going to teach you lesson number 16, quadrilateral. Now first of all you should know what is a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral is a closed figure. Got it? Now in detail we are going to see the meaning of quadrilateral. It is a closed figure, this we know. But actually how you will come to know that it is a quadrilateral? Now see on the blackboard, here I have written point A, point B, point C and point D. Before I explain you this, I want to tell you one thing, that in the previous chapter you have learned about the collinear points and the non-collinear points. The points which lie in the same plane, means in a straight line, they are called as a collinear points, and non-collinear point, they are not in a straight line. Here you can see that I have only written the points. Now, why I have written in such way? Because you should know actually what is a quadrilateral. So, see here, take 4 points A, B, C, D, which I have already taken on a paper, such that any 3 of them will be non-collinear. Any 3 of them should be a non-collinear. You know what are the non-collinear points. These points are to be joined to make a closed figure. This point should be joined to make a closed figure, which I will join afterwards. But in such a way that when any 2 points are joined, any 2 points, whether this or this, the other 2 must lie on the same side of that line. Got it? The figure obtained by following this rule is called quadrilateral, and we use this symbol for the quadrilateral. So now I am going to join this figure. I have written the alphabet inside, outside. Only I am joining it and showing you. And here you can easily come to know that the closed figure is called as a quadrilateral. Now after joining it, you can write the letters outside or inside. Only for explaining you, I have only joined it. Correct? Now I have taken the points and then I have joined. Now I am writing it in the correct order. First also you are writing correct order, but after joining it, you come to the closed figure. And the letters were coming inside, so I have written it in the proper order to show you actually what is a quadrilateral. See what is the question. Observe the figure below and say which of them are quadrilaterals. Now in front of you, you can see the 4 figures are shown. Correct? In this, you are supposed to identify which one is quadrilateral. I have already explained you what is a quadrilateral. So, in the first, in the second, in the third and in the fourth, you just observe, easily you will come to know which is a quadrilateral. See the first one, see this is the first one, this is the second, this is third and this is the fourth figure. Now in this, you will easily come to know which one is a quadrilateral. Yes, first one. So you will write first one, that is A, B, C, D is quadrilateral. Why? You have to write the reason. Since it is satisfying Quadrilateral is a closed figure. So this first one is satisfying all the rules. That's why this is a quadrilateral. Here, this is only an example for you that it is. You will come to know exactly what is a quadrilateral. That's why I have shown this example where you have to identify which one is quadrilateral. Let us say you should know how to write and read the quadrilateral. Now, so the question given over here, reading and writing of a quadrilateral. A quadrilateral can be named by starting at any vertex. Any vertex means, see here these points. A, vertex B, vertex C and vertex D. At any vertex and going serially either clockwise or anti-clockwise around the figure. Clockwise means like this and anti-clockwise means this way. So, suppose if you start writing from this side, this is a clockwise. Anti-clockwise means starting writing from this side. Clear? So now we are going to see how to read it and how to write it. That's why I have written the reading and writing. Starting from the first one, we'll start from A. You will write quadrilateral. Right means I am writing on the blackboard. While reading, you will read quadrilateral A, D, C, B. And when you are writing, instead of quadrilateral, you are going to use sign. Quadrilateral A, D, C, B. Correct? Now, we have written from vertex A. Now, we will write from vertex D. So, you will write quadrilateral D, C, B, A. Then again while writing we are going to use symbol. Symbol D, C, B, A. Then the next quadrilateral now D is over, after D here it is C. So you will write C, B, A, D. And instead of quadrilateral you are going to use sign. So you will write C, B, A, D. Then finish. Then start writing from D. So you will write quadrilateral after C is over, you will write from B, A, D, C. And here you will write sign of quadrilateral B, A, D, C. Now, while reading and writing, I have started from vertex A, D, C, D like this. You can start from D or C or B. It is up to you. So, this is the way when you are reading, you are going to read in this way, and when you are writing, you are going to write, instead of quadrilateral, you are going to use the sign. We are going to see about the adjacent side of a quadrilateral. Now, what is adjacent side of a quadrilateral? See here, I have drawn one figure. The figure is of quadrilateral, and the name I have given is A, B, C, D. Now, what are the adjacent sides? Side AB, see here, side AB and AD. This side, side AB and side AD of quadrilateral ABCD have a common vertex. They are having the common vertex. How come? See here, again I am repeating, AB and AD of quadrilateral ABCD are having the common vertex. there are other adjacent sides. Which are they here? Similarly, now we have done AB and AD. At other side is BC and CD. Similarly, side B, you can write B, you have already written AB and AD. Then you can write BA and side BC. They are also the adjacent side. Another one is also there, that is, here you can write side CB. See here, side CB and CD. Right here, side CB and side CD. Got it? After that, one more is there, which is that DC and DA. Side DC and side DA. They are also the adjacent side of the quadrilateral ABCD. Means they are having the, and all are having the common vertex, that is BCD. Clear? Now this opposite side of a quadrilateral. I am repeating again. You have to write in this opposite sides of a quadrilateral. Now see here the figure is drawn, that is of quadrilateral. The name of the quadrilateral is ABCD. So what are the opposite sides? See here, side AB and this side AB and side BC are the opposite side of a quadrangle ABCD. Got it? There is also one more, that is AD and BC are the opposite side of the quadrilateral ABCD. Here I have written here in quadrilateral ABCD, the side AB, this, and side BC have no common vertex. They are not having common vertex. They are opposite. Side AB and side BC are opposite sides of this quadrilateral. And always keep in mind that opposite side of a quadrangle, you are going to write opposite side of a quadrilateral do not have common vertex. They do not have common vertex. Got it? Who have common vertex? Before seeing, we have seen one more type of quadrilateral, that is adjacent side of a quadrilateral. They are having the common vertex, but opposite side of a quadrilateral do not have a common vertex. Please keep this in mind. They are opposite. Clear? So again I am repeating. In the adjacent side of a quadrilateral, there is a common vertex, which I have already explained, and in the opposite side there is no common vertex. They do not have common